Mayor Adams making headlines on CBS2 News this morning. He addressed the migrant crisis and subway safety, as well as his ambitious new initiatives from the State of the City address. CBS2's John Diaz breaks it all down for us.
Teasing a major announcement, Mayor Eric Adams appearing on CBS2 News this morning, saying he and Governor Kathy Hochul will be sharing a promising update later today that every subway rider will likely want to hear. It's getting safer.
The subway safety plan is moving our system in the right direction. And I always stated it was going to be a while before people go from what they felt to what they're feeling as we deal with those average of 6 felonies a day that we receive in our subway system.
While on our show, the mayor also spoke about big issues, from how he plans on helping New Yorkers access affordable housing and his plan to combat crime, including adding a most wanted list.
We identified 1,700 people who are repeated offenders. These are just bad people. They commit a crime, they're arrested, they come out, they commit another crime while out on trial.
Another major subject he addressed, the migrant crisis and the need for Washington, D.C. to give the city more funds.
We have a Congress, particularly the Republicans in Congress, that refuse to deal with real comprehensive immigration reform. We're receiving a disproportionate number of migrants in the city, and it has really impacted the basic services of our city, and we need an immediate response by the federal government.
This comes a day after the mayor gave his State of the City speech. In it, he touched upon many other initiatives for the new year, such as launching the country's largest street-side composting program, requiring all Uber and Lyft cars to go fully electric by 2030, building more open space, and providing free medical care.
John joins me now on the couch. And John, the mayor also addressed the Tyree Nichols investigation in Memphis and possible protests here in the city.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he addressed a lot, but that was a major concern he wanted to talk about. You know, he said that he called it alarming and he called it concerning for that on all fronts, really several fronts, he said. But he said that here in the city, though, he's been working hard, you know, trying to mobilize more black people to get on the police force, because he said that's how you get fair policing, is what he said. And when it comes to protests, well, he says, of course, go out there, let your voice be heard, but he wants to make sure that it remains peaceful. That was the big point, peaceful protesting.
All right, John, thank you very much. And to see the mayor's full interview, including a response to a viewer question about cost of living in the city, head to cbsnewyork.com.